Good evening and welcome to Tiger Stadium for tonight's CWC Large School matchup between the Spencer Columbus Catholic Rockets and the Stratford Tigers. Along with Gavin Zolik, I'm Dan Leonard, and we thank you for joining us tonight here on Zaleski Sports. It's Parents' Night here in Stratford, and the game being moved up from tomorrow night to tonight, and also moved up an hour. Hope to get the game in before the rains come and drench everybody out of here. Well, the Spencer Columbus Rockets entered tonight's game winners of their last two games, including a 13-10 defeat over Manawa last Friday night, while Stratford can clinch an undefeated season in conference play with a victory tonight and claim the CWC Large School Conference Championship undisputed. More importantly for the Tigers, though, they are looking at a possible number one seed as the playoffs begin next week, and they know that to do that, the Rockets will be standing in their way tonight. In their final game of the season, they would like nothing more than to knock off the Tigers and end their season on a high note and a three-game winning streak. We're going to take a quick time out for a word from some of our sponsors for tonight's game. When we come back, we'll take a look at both teams as they get ready for tonight's game. You're listening to CWC Large School Football on Zaleski Sports.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
No interest in water sports? Biking not really your thing? Want to add some excitement to your camping trip? Need more fun in your life? Hit the trails with an ATV or side-by-side from Bill's Service Center. At Bill's, your passion is our passion, and you'll find your fun with the latest from Can-Am or Polaris off-road products. When you need more fun, you need Bill's.
Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
All right, we're back here at Tiger Stadium getting ready for tonight's kickoff. Head coach Jason Gorst and his SC Rockets team come to tonight's game with a 2-6 overall record and 2-4 in conference play. As mentioned earlier, the Rockets have won their last two games over both Nakusa and Manawa, and it's been their defense that propelled them to both those wins. Last week in their win over Manawa, the Rockets held the Wolves to negative 12 yards rushing and only 7 first downs in the entire game. Offensively, the Rockets are led by Landon Beslick, who had 136 yards rushing with 1 touchdown, and the Rockets had a total of 206 yards rushing for the game. In addition, Devin Timler completed 6 of his 10 pass attempts in that game, good for 88 yards. Stratford, meanwhile, head coach Jason Tubbs are coming off a 56-0 blowout over WIAA Fremont last Friday night. The Tigers scored early and scored often and scored 2 defensive touchdowns in that game. Tigers outgained the Warhawks 373-111 and had 6 different players reach the end zone in their most lopsided win of the season so far. Stratford averages 222 yards per game on the ground and another 115 through the air for a total yards per game of 337 and give up just 116 per game this season. Junior quarterback Jack Tubbs continues his outstanding season as the quarterback for the Tigers and has completed over 70% of his passes for 843 yards, 14 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions on the season. Senior running back Kohler Kilty needs 50 yards tonight to reach 1,000 for his second consecutive season and has scored 12 touchdowns and 6 two-point conversions this season. We're going to take a timeout for the national anthem.
conference football game features the Spencer Columbus Rockets and the Stratford Tigers. At this time, we would like to extend a special welcome to our guests from Spencer Columbus, to their parents, their administration, and fans. We appreciate your efforts in supporting your team and for traveling to join us this evening. Stratford High School, Spencer Columbus High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege, with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. To enjoyment and respectful in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Next, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to please stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight flash gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner wave for the land of the brave and the home of the brave.
All right, back here at Tiger Stadium, just about ready for kickoff for tonight's game.
And also to Sylvia McMeekin and Peyton Drexler for the beautiful singing of their national
Stratford
anthem.
Tigers looking to clinch the outright championship in the CWC Large School. Spencer, with
And
winners of their
next,
last two
starting
games,
lineup.
looking to end the season on a high note.
As a symbol
and
of
build
unity,
for the
Spencer
future.
Columbus football team has chosen to be introduced not as individuals, but rather as a team. Here are your 2023 Spencer Columbus Rockets.
Rockets being introduced as a complete unit. Coach Jason Gorst has done that for several years along the way. And Stratford will be introducing their
And
seniors
now,
tonight.
We will introduce the seniors for the Stratford Tigers. Number 13, Peyton Glenn. Number 17, Brandon Drexler.
Peyton Glenn, Brandon Drexler.
Number 21, Cole Fishy.
The light's on or off, or no matter.
On.
Number 23, Gavin Leonard.
Just about ready here for football. Rather cool but still dry Thursday night. Not a very big crowd at the game tonight, which is lots of things going on. There's parents' night for the girls volleyball team at the Stratford High School tonight also, so that takes away a lot of kids and parents that would be attending the game. But nonetheless, we're trying to get it in before the rains, and a lot of rain expected over the next 36 hours. Last forecast I saw was calling for up to 2 inches possible in some centrally located areas in central Wisconsin. So a good call to move the game up to tonight and also move it up an hour. That hour might make a big difference. We're hoping to get anticipated rain to arrive around 8 o'clock here, according to the Doppler radar. Both teams are all set. Stratford's going to kick off to start tonight's game. Stratford has outscored their opponents so far this season 121-7 in the first quarter. So they're a fast starting team and have built some early leads in most ball games so far this season. Spencer, winners of their last 2 games over Nakusa and Manawa, looking to end the season on a high note. Get ready for the off-season program and build for the future. Looks like Gavin Leonard to kick off for the Tigers tonight. Stratford has used 3 or 4 different kickers in the last couple weeks. Just about set. He approaches it, and here's the kick. Coming down around the 18-19 yard line, ball taken by Teddy Meyer of the Rockets. Brought it up to around the 28 yard line, 29. Caleb Wrench on the stop for the Tigers. Rockets going to take over at the 29 yard line.
Rockets will take over 1st and 10 from their own 29.
Landon Beslick is their leading rusher on the year. 457 yards, averaging 6.3 yards per carry. 4 touchdowns on the season. Rockets come out. 2 receivers split wide to the near side. Slot man to the far side. 1 running back. Back to pass, Timler. Looking out to the flat, and it's completed to Ehlert. Up to the 36 yard line. Gain of 7 on the play. Matt Foles on the stop for the Tigers. Going to bring up 2nd and 3. Rockets ball, first possession of the night. Just underway here. 11:23 remaining in the first quarter. This time the Rockets have receivers split wide to the far side. 2 slots. Man in motion. Handoff to the man in motion is Neiman. Neiman is going to be brought down for no gain on the play. That was Landon Beslick. No gain on the play. 3rd and 3. Ball still at the 36 yard line.
3rd and 3, Rockets.
Caleb Wrench again on the stop for the Tigers. Tigers expecting the Rockets to do a lot of running tonight. 2 receivers split to the far side. Slot man to this side of the field and just short side. Here's the fake handoff. Timler keeps it rolling out to the far side, looking downfield. Throws it up, and it was almost intercepted. Tipped twice and almost intercepted by Tishy. It's going to be 4th and 3.
What's that 4th and 3 for the Rockets?
Not sure what the Rockets talking it over, deciding what they want to do. Send in a play with one of their wide receivers, so it looks like they're going to go for it. One receiver split wide to the near side. Two slots on both sides of the field. 4th and 3 for the Rockets. Here's the handoff to Beslick on the counter, and he's up around the 37, 38-yard line, but he's going to be short. Gain of 1 on the play. But 2 yards shy of the first down, and the Tigers are going to take over 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. Surprising move for the Rockets on the first possession of the night, going for it on 4th and 3. Going to mark it at the 36. In Rocket territory, Tigers are going to take over. Two receivers go split to the far side. Leonard in the slot to the near side. Kilty once again the lone running back next to Tubbs in the backfield. Here's the fake handoff, looking deep for Gavin Leonard. He's behind a defender. He catches it. He's into the end zone for a touchdown. For the second consecutive week, Gavin Leonard scores on the first offensive play of the night, this time on a 36-yard touchdown pass to Gavin Leonard, putting the Tigers on top. 10:03 remaining here in the first quarter. Stratford's run that play quite a few times, both last year and this year to Gavin, with huge success. In for the Tigers to attempt the extra point is Lorenz Plattner. Did a nice job last week, kicking 3 good ones. First kick is up and good tonight, making it Stratford 7, SC Rockets 0. We'll take a quick timeout from our sponsors. You're listening to CWC Large School Football here on Zaleski Sports.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
All right, Dan Leonard, Gavin Zolik back here. Stratford Tigers opening play once again. Touchdown, this time a 36-yard touchdown pass from Jack Tubbs to Gavin Leonard. PAT kick was good by Lorenz Plattner, putting the Tigers on top. 10:03 in the opening quarter. Good field position set up by the Rockets going for it on 4th and 3, and the Tigers held. Took over on downs at the 36-yard line and scored on the first play. Kicking off for the Tigers this time be Reed Miller. Here's the kick. Brought down at the 25, a fake handoff taken by Beslick. Around the far side, he's across the 25, about the 27-yard line, brought down there. Looks Xander Curtis on the stop for the Tigers. Rockets will take over 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line.
He takes over at the 27, will be 1st and 10 Rockets.
See what the Rockets have in mind for their second possession of the night. This time they come out. Two receivers split wide to the near side. Slot man to the far side. Lone running back in the backfield next to Timler. Back to pass, looking to the side to set up a screen. It's complete to Ehlert. Pushed out of bounds by Gavin Leonard. Gain of 8 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 2.
Gain of 8 brings up 2nd and 2 from 35.
Nice opening play, both drives so far. Actually, it's been the same play both drives. Two passes to Ehlert. It's 2nd and 2. Ball's at the 35-yard line. Man in motion. Fake handoff. Back to pass, looking long. And it's knocked down by Peyton Glenn. Incomplete. Bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 2, ball at the 35. Tigers, good rush on Timler. Almost had him sacked for a loss. Got rid of it just in the nick of time. And it's batted down by Peyton Glenn. Peyton's had 2 touchdowns returned for interceptions for touchdown here recently. Last week, one at WIAA Fremont and one earlier in the season, I believe, against Nakusa. 2nd and 3rd down and 2. Beslick in motion. Handoff up the middle, and there's a fumble on the play. It was given to Carter Lupke. Tigers recovered the fumble. Recovered by Matt Foles. Tigers are going to take over 1st and 10, 9:34 remaining here in the opening quarter. Tigers football at the 34-yard line. 2 receivers split wide to the near side. Leonard's the slide on the far side. Shaner goes in motion. Here's the shovel pass to Shaner. Trying to get around the corner. He's into the secondary, and he's going to be gone for a touchdown. Tigers have run 2 offensive plays and have scored 2 touchdowns. This time on a 34-yard touchdown pass. Shovel pass, actually. Goes down as a pass. It's really a lateral, but because it's line of scrimmage, it's considered a pass. Stratford 13. Rockets nothing. Plattner on and once again to attempt the extra point. Here's a snap. Hold down by Foles. The kick up this time is good. It just made it over the crossbar. Makes the score Stratford 14, SC Rockets 0 with 9:26 remaining here in the opening quarter. We'll take a quick timeout for your sponsors. You're listening to high school football on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
All right, back here at Tiger Field. Tiger Stadium, I guess it's called. Stratford 14, SC Rockets 0. 9:26 remaining in the opening quarter. Stratford's run 2 offensive plays and scored on both of them. 36-yard pass to Gavin Leonard and a 34-yard pass to Jet Shaner. Both extra points were kicked good by Lorenz Plattner, making it 14-0. Reed Miller to kick off once again for the Tigers. Beslick, one of the Rockets deep. Here's the kick. Line drive, bounces all the way back. Going to be picked up around the 7-yard line. And returned out to around the Jack Haper on the return. Caleb Wrench on the stop. And the Rockets are going to take over deep in their own territory at the 13-yard line. It was a line drive and nobody could catch up to it. Bounced down to the 7-yard line where it was picked up. Returned out to around the 13. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. 2 receivers go wide to the far side. Slot man to the near side. I believe Lupke is the lone running back Here's Timler on the quarterback keeper right up the middle. Looks like he's going to be stopped for maybe a gain of 1. Second and 9. Kilty on the stop for the Tigers. Second and 9. Ball will be placed around the 14-yard line.
Second and 9 for the Rockets.
This time receivers wide to the near side. 2 slot on both sides. Here's the snap to Timler. Looking to set up a screen pass on the opposite side. It gets complete to Beslick. He's going to get a first down. Up to the 34-yard line. Gain of 20 on the play. Brought out of bounds by Peyton Glenn.
That makes it a first down for the Rockets. First and 10 from the 34.
Timler is 3 out of 5. 34 yards. First and 10 Rockets. Ball at the 34-yard line. Did a nice job of setting up the screen that last time by the Rockets. Here's the man in motion. Timler back to pass, being chased by, throws it downfield, and it's going to be over the head of the intended receiver, Ehlert. Incomplete. Second and 10. Trying to get away from the rush from Brendan Knetter, I believe, was putting the pressure on. Threw it over his head. Second and 10. Rockets football at the 34-yard line. This time 2 receivers go wide to the far side. Slot man, Ehlert on the near side. Here's the handoff right up the middle to Lipke. And he's going to get brought down for a loss of a yard. It's going to bring up 3rd and 11. Carter Lewick and Crummel on the stop for the Tigers. 3rd and 11. Ball back to the 33-yard line. .7:45 remaining here in the opening quarter. 2 receivers split to the far side. Ehlert goes in motion. Timler rolls that way, looking downfield for intended receiver. Knocked away at the last second by Peyton Glenn. Looked like the receiver had a step on him, but Glenn played the football well and batted it away, making it 4th and 11. Rockets look like they bring in the punt team. Going deep for the Tigers, Jet Shaner and Gavin Leonard. After a 20-yard pass completion to Beslick on the screen, Rockets failed to move it any further. Tigers forced him to punt. Here's the snap. And the punt bobbled. And the Tigers recover around the 42-yard line. Looked like he kicked the top half of the ball, and it barely got past the line of scrimmage, and the Tigers downed it, and they're going to take over at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10, Stratford. Mutual Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualwausau.com to find an agent near you. Tigers football, 42-yard line. 7:27 remaining here in the opening quarter. Here's the handoff, this time to Kohler Kilty. Brought down by Beslick. Gain of 5 on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play brings up 2nd and 6 for the Tigers.
Make it 4. Be 2nd and 6. Ball down at the 38-yard line. 2 receivers go split to the far side. Kilty once again the lone running back. Hand off to Kohler right up the middle. Breaks into the secondary. Brought down at the 28-yard line. Gain of 10 on the play. First down, Tigers at the 28-yard line. First and 10, Stratford. Ball at the 28-yard line. 2 receivers go split to the far side. Here's a snap. Hand off to Kilty right up the middle. Brought down in the secondary by Hilgeman. Gain of 9 on the play. Actually, they're going to give him 10 on the play. First down, Stratford. Ball down at the 18-yard line, 1st and 10. Clock running with 6:10 remaining here in the opening quarter. Now the Rockets are going to call timeout with 6:06 remaining here in the first quarter. With the timeout, we're going to take a word from our sponsors. You're listening to CWC Football on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Malachi from Northside Computers and Cellular. We are currently offering a great savings of 2 phone lines for $50, and it includes unlimited talk, text, and data. Stop down at Northside Computers and Cellular, 907 South Central Avenue, Marshfield, to see how you can save on your internet, cable, and phone bills. We have the best providers under one roof.
2 phone lines, $50. Get mobile, internet, and television all under one roof. Northside Computer and Cellular of Marshfield.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Dan Leonard back here at Tiger Stadium after a Rockets timeout. Stratford has the ball at the Rockets 18-yard line, 1st and 10. 6:06 remaining in the opening quarter. Tigers on the drive, their 3rd possession of the night. First 2 drives, they scored on the first play of each drive. Here's the snap, handoff to Kohler Kilty. Down to the 5-yard line. It's going to be 13 yards. Another Tiger first down for the Tigers.
First and goal, Tigers from the 5.
First and goal, Tigers come up in their bunch backfield. Hand off to Kilty. Spinning, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown. 5-yard touchdown run by Kohler Kilty. 5:40 remaining here in the opening quarter. Puts the Tigers on top, 20-0. Lorenz Plattner in for the Tigers to attempt the extra point. So far tonight, he's made his first 2. Did a good job last week. Here's a snap, holds down, kick is up, and the kick is good. Once again, Lorenz Plattner with the conversion makes it Stratford 21, SC Rockets 0. We'll keep it here. Take the first step to build your new customized home with Stratford Homes. Visit StratfordHomes.com to see floor plans, schedule a tour, or begin design of your new customized home from Stratford Homes. With a 110,000 square foot indoor construction facility and model home village located in the heart of central Wisconsin. Stratford Homes has been an industry leader in the systems built home market since 1973. Visit StratfordHomes.com today to get started. Staub Construction is the premier builder of municipal and industrial and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Staub Construction has been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Staub Construction has its own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Staub Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. Tigers getting ready to kick off. Reed Miller to kick off again for the Tigers. There's a squibber bouncing down, gets past, still rolling, and finally recovered by the Rockets down around the 17-yard line, 16-yard line. First and 10, Spencer Columbus Catholic. Going to mark it at the 16. So far, the Rockets with 1 first down. Unable to get much going on the ground, but they have been successful on a couple pass plays to the tune of about 35 yards passing here in the opening quarter. First and 10, Rockets. 2 receivers split to the far side. Timler back to pass. Quick pass over the middle off the hands of his intended receiver, Beslick. He had a little room to run. Quick slant pattern over the middle, just off his fingertips and incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10. Devin Timler now 3 out of 8 with his pass attempts. 2nd and 10. This time a receiver comes wide to the near side. 2 slot on each side. Snap to Timler. He's back to pass. Looking to scramble, and he's going to be brought down for a loss. Back around the 7-yard line. It's going to be a loss of 9 on the play. Carter Lewick, Caleb Crummel with the sack. It's going to bring up 3rd and 19.
It was up 3rd and long for the Rockets.
2 receivers go split to the far side. Timler back to pass, looking over the middle. But once again, Beslick was open, overshot him this time. 4th and 20. Tigers hold. Rockets looking to punt again. 4:48 remaining here in the opening quarter. He's had a couple open receivers, just unable to connect with them. He also hasn't had a lot of time to look through his receivers. He's pretty much just picking out his intended receiver and sticking with him and getting rid of it as quickly as he can. Rockets in punt formation. Leonard and Shaner once again back for the Tigers, standing around the 40. Here's the punt. A line drive fielded by Shaner at the 30. He's going to come all the way across the field. They have a wall set up. He's at the 25, the 20, the 10, the 15, 5, touchdown. Jet Shaner with a 30-yard punt return for a touchdown, making it Stratford 27, SC Rockets 0. 4:34 remaining here in the opening quarter. First time I've seen where the wall was set up over here on the near side and had to go completely across the field to get to where his blockers were lined up. But once he got past the initial would-be tackler, he was in the clear. Here's the snap, hold down, the kick is up. Kick is once again good by Lorenz Plattner, making it Stratford 28, SC Rocket 0. 4:34 remaining here in the opening quarter. Once again, we're going to take a quick timeout. You were listening to high school football on Zaleski Sports.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Dan Leonard along with Gavin Zolik back here at Stratford. Tigers score again, making it 28-0. Still 4:34 remaining in the opening quarter. This time a 30-yard punt return by Jet Shaner. Lorenz Plattner with the extra point, making it 28-0. Deep for the Rockets. Jack Hepper and Beslick, Landon Beslick. Here's the nice kick, this time fielded by Beslick around the 10-yard line. He's up to the middle, crosses the 30 and brought down there by Caleb Wrench. Nice return by Beslick that time. Rockets are going to take over 1st and 10. Ball's going to be at the 31-yard line. See if the Rockets are able to mount any type of offense this time. They've had some open receivers. Tim Miller hasn't had the time to connect with them. One receiver split wide to the far side. Double slots on each side. Man in motion. He gives it to Ehlert, trying to get around the corner. He's got some running room. Crosses the 40. Tackled this time down around the 44-yard line. There's a penalty on the play, though. It's going to be brought back. Have holding against the Rockets. Get a nice ball carry. Good yardage, and going to be brought back due to a hold. Takes it back to the 21-yard line. 10-yard penalty. 1st and 20 for the Rockets. That time, the last play, they were able to get around the corner and probably picked up about 15 yards on the play. But the penalty brings it back. 1st and 20. Timler rolling to the near side, looks downfield, the pass is complete to Beslick. He gets away from the first tackler, fumbles on the play, and it's recovered by the Tigers. Recovered by Alec Chapel. Excuse me. Nice pass completion on the play. It was a gain of like 26 yards before he fumbled. Tigers are going to take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. Tigers come out, 2 receivers split, 1 wide on each side. Kilty, the lone running back, next to Tubbs. Fake handoff, looking downfield for Tishy. It's complete. He's in the secondary. He's going to cross the end zone. Touchdown. 46-yard touchdown pass to Cole Tishy. 4:02 remaining here in the opening quarter. Stratford 34. Rockets 0. Plattner going to be in for the Tigers to attempt the extra point. Tigers scoring early and often. This time they come out in a fancy formation. About 5 guys split wide to the far side. Leonard, the lone man on this side of the field. Here's a quick pass. Complete. Trying to get a 2-point conversion. It's no good.
Tigers, that 2-point conversion attempt is...
That's going to make it 34-0. With 4:02 remaining here in the opening quarter. We'll take a quick timeout. You're listening to high school football on Zaleski Sports.
A&B Process Systems has been a proud member of the Stratford community since 1973. You can find your next career in engineering, welding, and more at A&B Process Systems. Our campus also includes our exclusive Factory Acceptance Testing Center with full-service testing capabilities to ensure that your equipment will perform to your expectations. Visit A&B Process Systems on Facebook today for more information.
Along with Gavin Zolik, I'm Dan Leonard, back here for another kickoff. Stratford 34, SC Rockets 0, 4:02 remaining yet in the opening quarter. Tigers scoring this time on a 46-yard touchdown pass to Cole Tishy. From Jack Tubbs. Extra point was no good. The Tigers went for 2. Reed Miller kicking off. Here's the kick. Another line drive. Takes a bounce. Picked up by Beslick around the 13-yard line. Right up the middle of the field. Brought down around the 32.
Tackle by Crane and Curtis on the play.
Tackle made by Xander Curtis and Riley Craning for the Tigers. Rockets take over 1st and 10. Ball will be at the 32-yard line. Cool but dry night. Actually a nice night for football, providing we get done before the rains come. Here's the snap to Timler. Hands it off to Hepper.
Haber on the run.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Tackle by Kilty and Trummel.
Second and 12. Caleb Crummell, one of the Tigers on the stop that time. Rockets had one nice running play last time, but it was brought back due to a holding call. See what they have in store. 2nd and 12. Timler back to pass. Looking downfield to Beslick. Deflected off the hands. Incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Second.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 12. Ball back at the 30-yard line. Still 3:11 remaining in the opening quarter. A long first quarter here at Stratford. Rockets have a receiver split wide to the far side. Timler goes back, looking to the side to set up a screen. It was almost intercepted by Matt Foltz. Incomplete, looking for Beslick. It's going to bring up 4th and 12.
Hold on to coverage on that. Bring the 4th down for the Rockets.
Tigers have seen that play a couple times, and that time it was almost thrown right to Foltz. If he had been able to get his hands on it, it would have been another Tiger touchdown. Rockets in punt formation, deep for the Tigers. Shaner and Leonard. Here's a snap. Kicks a low liner. Takes a Rocket bounce. And it's going to come to rest about the 38-yard line, where the Tigers are going to take over 1st and 10 from the 38. 2:56 remaining here in the opening quarter. Fleet Farm has everything you need as you get ready for the hunting season. Shop their huge selection of gear from game cameras and blinds to ammunition and camo apparel. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. Stratford football, 38-yard line. 2:56 remaining here in the opening quarter. Tigers come in with their bunch back, hand it right up the middle to Kilty, and he's got about 9 yards on the play, 8. It's an 8-yard carry. Actually, you're going to give him 9. That puts Kilty over the 1,000 yards for the season. 1,001 for his second consecutive season over 1,000 yards. Second and 1, 2 receivers split wide. Here's the handoff to Kilty, this time coming around the near side. Nice block downfield by the Tigers. Kilty cuts it up. Now he's going to cut completely across the field, and he's going to walk into the end zone. That's going to be a 52-yard touchdown run by Kohler Kilty. That puts him over 100 yards here in the opening quarter on just 7 carries. 52-yard run by Kohler Kilty with 2:06 remaining here in the opening quarter. Stratford 40. Rockets 0. Plattner on for the Tigers to attempt the extra point. Matt Foles doing the holding. Here's the snap. Holds down. The kick is up. And the kick is good.
The extra point is good for Plattner.
His 5th extra point here in the opening quarter. Makes it 41-0. We'll take a quick timeout. You're listening to CWC Large School Football on Zaleski Sports.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
Dan Leonard back here with Gavin Zolik. Tigers getting ready to kick off once again. 2:06 remaining in the opening quarter. Stratford 41, Rocket 0 after a 52-yard run by Kohler Kilty. Kilty's now with 103 yards rushing here in the opening quarter has gone over the 1,000-yard mark for the second consecutive season for the Tigers. Here's Reed Miller on the kick. This time he gets a little air under. Brought down by Hepper. Crosses the 30, around the 32-yard line.
Miller's kick is returned by Hepper.
Chapel.
Tackle by Crane, Foles.
Riley Craning, Foles. All on the stop for the Tigers. Rockets are going to take over 1st and 10 from the 32. Got a little rain starting here. First time of the night. All indications are it's going to be a long next couple days and wet ones. Here's Timler back to pass. Looking downfield, he's going to be dropped for a loss and a fumble on the play. He's going to call him down. Carter Lewick hit Timler in the back. Attempting to pass. It's going to be a loss of 7 on the play. Second and 17, ball back at the 25-yard line. .120 remaining here in the opening quarter. Receiver split wide. Bestlick in motion. Here's a handoff right up the middle to Lipke. Gain of 5 on the play. Alec Chapel, Matt Foles on the stop for the Tigers. Moves it up to the 30-yard line where it's going to bring up 3rd and 12 for the Rockets. 50 seconds remaining here in the opening quarter. After the quarterback sack, Rockets still trying to get some yards to get another first down. Back to pass is Timler, rolling to the far side. Pass downfield, almost intercepted by the Tigers.
Timler's pass is incomplete. Zaleski with the knockdown.
Henry Zaleski with coverage. Timler now 4 for 13 in the first half. Brings up 4th and 12. Looks like the Rockets bring in their punt team once again. Leonard and Shaner once again deep for the Tigers. Here's the snap. The boots away. This time a nice spiraling kick. Fielded by Leonard on a fair catch around the 44-yard line. Tigers are going to take over 1st and 10 from the 44. 22 seconds remaining here in the opening quarter. Just a reminder, stay tuned. At the completion of tonight's game, we'll have the Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made in Marshfield, Curtis, or you can order online at nasonvilledairy.com. First and 10, Stratford at the 44-yard line. Here's the handoff to Kilty, this time going around the left side. He's into the secondary, and my guess he's going to be gone. He's at the 20 to 10, 5, touchdown. 56-yard touchdown run by Kohler Kilty. Makes it Stratford 47. I just made an announcement here that Kohler Kilty, with that carry, has gone over 3,000 yards rushing for Kilty in his career. 47-0 here. Plattner on for the extra point. Snap down, the kick is up, and the kick is good once again by Plattner. Stratford 48. Rockets 0. We'll take a quick word from our sponsors. You're listening to High School Football on Zaleski Sports. All right, we're back here at Stratford. 10 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. Stratford will kick off once again. Just light shower so far. Unfortunately, it's coming right out of the east and into our announcing area. But we're out of the elements. Doing the kicking for the Tigers is Reed Miller. Deep for the Rockets, Bestlick, Haber. Here's the approach and the kick by Miller. Nice kick. Fielded around the 15-yard line. Brings it all the way across the field. Haber Brought down around the Xander Curtis on the stop for the Tigers, along with Riley Craning. It's going to be Rocket football, 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Long first quarter, 3 seconds remaining. Receiver comes wide to the near side, 2 slot on each side. Timmler in the shotgun. Man in motion, handoff right up the middle. To Haper, excuse me. Looks like it's going to be a loss of 1 on the play. That's the end of the first quarter. Stratford 48. The SC Rockets 0. We'll take a quick timeout. You're listening to high school football on Zaleski Sports.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with 4-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, the path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go anywhere.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
All right, we're back here at Stratford High School. Dan Leonard along with Gavin Zolik. Just getting ready for the snap of to open the second quarter. 2nd and 11. Ball at the 33-yard line. We got a flag on the play. Offside against the Tigers. Five-yard penalty will move it up to the 38-yard line, making it 2nd and 7. Rockets break the huddle. Receiver split wide to the near side. 2 slots. Timmler in the shotgun. Here's the handoff coming to the near side. Is Widman. Brought down by Chapel. And Peyton Glenn. Gain of 1 on the play. Austin Widman. 3rd and 6. Ball at the 39-yard line. Second quarter just underway. I think with a 35 or more lead, I think we have a running clock the rest of the night. Rockets break the huddle. Receiver split wide to the far side. Timmler rolling to the far side. Going to be dropped for a loss by Carter Lewick. Drops him for a loss back to the 30-yard line. Loss of 9 on the play. Actually, going to mark it at the 32. Loss of 7 on the play. 4th and 12. Ball back at the 32-yard line. Jet Shaner and Colton Bright deep for the Tigers. Here's the snap. Kicks away. Kicking it towards the sideline and out of bounds. The Tigers are going to take over 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. Tigers football. Guess I was wrong on the running clock. Tigers have the ball, 1st and 10 at the 37. 10:01 remaining here in the second quarter. Glenn in motion. Here's the pitch to Peyton Glenn, trying to get around the side. Cuts it up. He's into the secondary, brought down around the 37-yard line. 26-yard shovel pass. Tubbs is 4 for 4 with 3 touchdowns and about somewhere around 140 yards passing. It's called a pass because it's forward. Even though it's behind the line of scrimmage, it's considered called a shovel pass in the statistics. 1st and 10 Stratford, ball at the 37. This time we have a handoff from Shaner, and we have a reverse coming around to the near side. It's Curtis with it. Xander Curtis's touchdown, Stratford. 37-yard touchdown run by Xander Curtis. Didn't see that one coming. First carry of the season for Xander Curtis. 37-yard touchdown run. Makes it 54-0 with 9:09 remaining in the second quarter. Looks like Gavin Leonard's going to attempt the extra point on the kick. First time I think we've seen Gavin attempt the extra point kick this year. Snap, the kick is down, and the kick is no good, wide to the left.
Gavin Leonard's attempt is no good. 9:09 left in the second quarter.
With 9:09 remaining, we'll take a quick timeout. Stratford 54, SC Rockets 0.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
Dan Leonard back here at Stratford High School. Tigers getting ready to kick off once again to the SC Rockets. Just a light rain coming down here. Heavier stuff expected somewhere around midnight tonight before we're going to get the heavy rains. And it's supposed to rain for quite a few hours continuously. Reed Miller to kick for the Tigers. Haper and Bestlick deep for the Rockets. Here's the kick, this time a nice kick. Fielded and dropped. Picked up by Wes Neiman and brought down around the 20-yard line. Actually, it was Cale Burkhauser. Jagger Ormond won the stop on the kick for the Tigers. Rockets will take over 1st and 10 at the 20.
First and 10 for the Rockets from the 21-yard line.
Well, Tigers starters are done for the night. And they well should be with a 54-0 lead. Clock is now running. Here's the handoff to, fake handoff. Yeah, it gives to Beslick. He's around the corner. Cuts it up inside. A nice run and a first down by Beslick. Brought down at the 39-yard line. Gain of 19 on the play.
Tackle by Foles on the play.
Matt Foles on the stop for the Tigers.
For Rockets, first down.
I got an injury timeout on the field. Not sure who the injured player is. Trainer run across the field. Looks like it's a leg injury, though. Shouldn't speculate. We see WISports.com is going to have a playoff show on Saturday morning announcing the playoff teams along with the pairings for the first round. First time it's been on live TV. Injured player is Landon Beslick. Looks like it might be an ankle or knee. Assistants getting off the field to the sideline. Nice run by Beslick on that. Gain of 19. The Rockets' second first down of the night. Be 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line.
Drawing will be held at halftime, so make sure that you're paying attention during halftime. See if you win half the pot. Once again, it's sponsored by the Stratford Quarterback Club. Thank you.
8:10 remaining here in the first half. Rockets have a receiver split wide to the near side. 2 slots on each side. Here's the handoff. Trying to get around the corner. Nice tackle by the Tigers. Logan Ehlert on the carry. Colton Bright, one of the tacklers for the Tigers. A gain of 1 on the play. Gain of 1, 2nd and 9, ball 40. Colton Bright has got quite a bit of playing time this year. Sophomore, good size. Here's the handoff to Lipke right up the middle. Carter Lipke with a gain of 5 on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Ball just shy of the 45-yard line. Clock now down to 6:40 remaining here in the second quarter. Lipke, the lone running back, behind Timler in the backfield. Fake handoff to Lipke, gives it to Drew Lang on the carry. He's going to lose a couple of yards. Loss of 1. Xander Curtis on the stop for the Tigers.
Brings up 4th down for the Rockets.
4th and 5, ball's at the 44-yard line. At this point, the Rockets really don't have anything to lose, so it looks like they're going to line up and go for it. 4th and 5. 2 receivers go split wide to the far side. Slot man to the near side. Fake handoff, pass over the middle, almost intercepted and dropped by the Tigers.
Himmler's pass is incomplete.
Deflected on the play or by Lucas Forrest of the Tigers. Tigers going to take over 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Kind of nice to see some players getting their names called that haven't seen a lot of action for the Tigers so far this year. They may have seen some action, but we haven't been able to call their names. We're going to have a lot of time tonight to call. 1st and 10, Stratford, ball at the 44. Tigers come out, 2 receivers split wide to the near side. Brady Berg now the quarterback for the Tigers. Here's the penalty on the Tigers. It's going to be delay a game. It's going to bring it back to the 42-yard line. 1st and 15 for the Tigers. Move it back to the 49. Clock remaining, 4 minutes remaining here in the opening quarter. Stay tuned for our halftime show. It'll be another edition of the Hard Knocks. Here's the snap to Berg. Quick pass to the side, complete to Colton Bright. Just a short gain of about 5 on the play. Gains the 5 that they lost on the, actually gave them 6 at the 43-yard line. I think I've mentioned in a couple earlier broadcasts that Brady Berg is a talented sophomore. Started on the baseball team last year as a freshman, as a catcher, so he's a big, strong kid. Here's the handoff up to Miller, Reed Miller. On the carry for the Tigers. Down to the 36-yard line. Drew Lang on the stop for the Rockets. Gain of 7. 3rd and 2 for the Tigers. Ball at the 36-yard line. The rains have let up or stopped here. Or if it is raining, it's very, very lightly. Here's the handoff to Miller. Going to be almost brought down, and he has been brought down. Miller on the rush. Behind in the backfield. Tackle by Lang. Once again, Drew Lang on the stop for the Rockets. It's a 4th down for the Tigers. Loss of a yard that time. 4th and 3 for Stratford. Clock now down to 2 minutes remaining in the opening quarter. Opening half, second quarter. 2 receivers split wide to the near side. Slot man to the near side, to the far side. Berg and lone running back is Reed Miller. Fake, and we got a penalty, illegal procedure against Stratford. False start, moves it back to the 42-yard line. 4th and 8 for Stratford. Brady Berg runs to the sideline to get the play from offensive coordinator Belter. 4th and 8. Ball at the 42. Here's a snap. Berg back to pass, looking downfield. Pass is knocked away by Lang. Tigers' first incompletion of the night. Rockets hold on downs and going to take over at the 42-yard line. Rockets are going to call a quick timeout. we'll keep it here. 42 seconds remaining in the opening half. Spectrum Benefit Solutions with offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with businesses of any size to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. An SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. 42 seconds remaining here in the first half. Rockets call a timeout. Set up their offense. Stratford with a 54-0 lead. Timler in the backfield, looking to pass, being chased, and he's going to be brought down in the backfield by Riley Craning. Loss of 3 on the play. Back to pass. This time he looks downfield. Pass is going to be intercepted by the Tigers. Coming across the field. Looks like it's Mason Miller, I believe, with the interception for the Tigers. Miller with his first interception on the season for the Tigers. That's going to end the first half. The half ends on the interception, and the clock runs out. Stratford with a 54-0 lead over the SC Rockets. We're going to take a timeout from some of our sponsors. When we come back, we'll have our halftime show, and then we'll come back with stats as we get ready for the second half. You're listening to CWC football here on Zaleski Sports.
Edgar Football Hard Knocks is brought to you by Security Health Plan. Security Health Plan. Promises kept, plain and simple. Visit securityhealth.org to learn more.
Brett Baumgartner here. Part 3, day in the life. Auburndale week, so big week. It's about 8 o'clock, just woke up. Got a free block in first block, so got to sleep in a little bit. Now I'm just gonna get ready, get dressed, shower up, maybe do some homework, and then head into school. All right, I'm all washed up, did some homework. It's about 9:15. Eating the breakfast. It's some chicken noodle soup. Usually I go with like a cereal, but we ran out of milk, so it's probably better anyways. Yeah, heading to school soon. All right, I'm on my way to school. It's pretty chilly out actually. It's about 45 degrees. Yeah, 2-minute drive to school, then we got some resource time, so just gonna probably talk with the guys a little bit and watch some film. All right, coming down to the end of resource. Now we got second block. Me and Gumdrop got a free second block, so we'll probably just stay in the shop and mess around a little bit. We're working on some cornhole boards right now. It's our class project. They're looking all right. Some are a little shaky, but that's okay. All right, guys, I'm back. Second block is winding down. Going into lunch here pretty quick. We got chicken Alfredo or mashed potatoes. I'll probably go with some mashed potatoes. Yeah, and then we got some film during lunch. We got ladies working hard for senior night. Yep, they're enjoying it, to say the least. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we got Mav, the best DB in the conference.
You already know.
Yeah. And then we got, well, we don't really need to go into this guy too much. I just finished watching some film and eating lunch. Yeah, pretty prepared for the game, we think. Got the boys here. Stacky, how do you think the game's gonna go?
Win by a lot.
Win by a lot, hopefully. It'd suck if we didn't. Come, how about you? How's your day been?
It's been alright.
Been alright?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Now we're in third block. I got accounting. It's a pretty easy class. It's not too bad. There's a lot of homework, but it's pretty chill. We got Tegan here and Taylor. Yeah, this is where the magic happens. What is your favorite football position on the field?
Probably the center.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I just think that they have the toughest job making sure the snaps get to my quarterback, Tegan.
Yeah. That's a tough job, especially when we're in gun. It's a tough snap.
Yeah.
Do you know what gun is?
Yeah.
Really?
It's when he has to toss the snap and...
Really? Wow, that's pretty good, actually. I'm
Really?
shocked. Yeah.
That is actually right.
Well, this is our center,
Roll, mate.
Fletcher. Yep. All right, who am I speaking with?
Jay Stratford, back mate.
What positions do you play?
Running back and linebacker, eh?
Do you enjoy playing football?
Yeah, it's alright.
It's alright. Who's your favorite, singer, band?
Oh, Motley Crue, mate. They
Really?
get us going.
You watched that documentary on them?
Heck yeah, I did.
Was it pretty good?
Yeah, especially Shout at the Devil, mate.
You like the song, yeah?
Yeah, we roll up in the car every day to school.
Yeah, sing it for us.
I can't do that. I'm gonna get yelled at.
Shut up. Jay, sing it. Or I mean Fletcher. You were just singing.
Show!
Yeah.
Show! Show devil!
There you go.
What's this question?
Say your name, please.
Oh, hey guys. Name's William Hackle.
Yeah, there you go. What position do you play?
I play running back, special teams, and that's about special teams.
Yeah, tell us about special teams.
Well, I'm hoping for a big day today.
Do you make a lot of tackles?
Yeah, I get down there.
He does.
At least get one a game.
Him and Fletcher, they're on the kickoff teams and they are fast.
Me and Fletcher usually go down there and we tackle the guy right away, try to stop him right away, take out some lead blockers.
Yeah, Fletcher takes up all the blockers and then William just runs around because he's so fast, right?
Yep.
I ain't gotta move far either.
Yeah, do you, what are your hobbies? Do you like hunting?
Yeah.
Right now on you guys.
Mr. Dahl is not happy. I gotta go, guys. All right, end of the school day. So now I just gotta go home and wait a little bit. Then we'll come back into school and get ready for the game. But yeah, for now, just go home, chill for a little bit, eat some food. It's raining out. Not too bad, but it's raining enough. Hopefully it stops by the time game starts, but if it doesn't, we'll be fine. They pass a lot more than we do, so it'd help us more than them. So yeah, catch you guys later. All right, just got done eating some chicken noodle soup. I've just been watching some TV, thinking about the game a little bit, just getting ready, and I'll be heading in soon just to get my duds on and everything, get ready to go. All right, well, got to the school. It's a little chilly out. I don't know if I'll wear a long sleeve or not. Yeah, this will probably be my last video. It's been a good day, but gotta go get a W to put a cap on it.
We would like to recognize and introduce our seniors who have dedicated 4 years of high school to the Edgar football program. A linebacker and running back, number 8, Cody Weisenberger. defensive back and quarterback, number 11, Tegan Straight. Linebacker and running back, number 21, Carter Butt. Linebacker and slot, number 33, Corey Schilling. Defensive end and tight end, number 42, Sawyer Reef. Defensive end and tight end, number 44, Brett Baumgartner. Linebacker and offensive tackle, number 50, Preston Doki. Linebacker and center, number 54, Cale Higgins. Defensive tackle and offensive tackle, number 55, Marcus Haderfoos. Linebacker and offensive guard, number 57, Ethan Telshaw. Defensive end and offensive guard, number 72, Mason Thornton. Defensive tackle and offensive tackle, number 74, Harrison Gravine. Defensive tackle and offensive tackle, number 76, Austin Jacobs.
The 12 seniors on this Edgar Wildcats squad, and as you can see, most of them are starters on both sides of the football. So this is going to be a year where Edgar, if they're going to make a run for a state championship, this would be a good year to do it, because Jerry Sins and his staff will have a lot of spots at the skill positions to replace next season. Now they've got some young players who get some varsity action.
I get that all the time, boy.
Right under center, play action, he wants to throw. He's being rushed, he avoids the sack. Now he rolls out, he wants to throw deep. He stumbles though and underthrows it and throws an interception. It's going to be picked off by Auburndale's Blake Rabb.
Pass intercepted by Blake Rabb.
4 receivers in the pattern this time. Anderson wants to throw, he overthrows his receiver. The receiver ran a little slant, and I think Anderson thought he was going to go out toward the sideline. Signal out of that and go to a 4 wideout spot. Strike's going to roll out. He's being rushed. Can he get the corner? He will. He's going to pull it down. No, he throws, and it's going to be caught. First down and more, down inside the 30-yard line. I think that's Applebeck who made the catch. Offset backfield wing right. They're going to hand it off straight ahead. This is Applebeck again. He's got a big hole, breaking tackles. Still on his feet. He's going to be dragged down. He was dragged down by the back of his jersey. That could have very easily been a penalty and a horse collar tackle there, but Applebeck's going to get first down yardage down inside the 10 to about the 7-yard line. Right under center. It's going to be Carter Butt, and he will walk into the end zone. Big hole, untouched, touchdown. Wildcats, they take the early lead here, 6-0. This Auburndale squad has to play a tough matchup with Colby. Anderson wants to, here comes Weisenberger on a blitz, and the pass is going to be incomplete. And credit that to the blitz from the corner from Colby Weisenberger.
Pass intended for Nathan Richardson. Ball is incomplete. Colby Weisenberger on the pressure. That's going to bring up 4.
Straight under center. And they're going to hand it off. This is Butt breaking through and into the secondary. Now he makes a man miss, and now it's a foot race. Carter Butt across midfield. One man to beat. Carter Butt down inside the 20. Can he get there? Yes, he will. 86 yards for Carter Butt.
That's what we're... No, he's not on him. Him and Willis supposed to double 30. Woo! Him and Willis supposed to double 30. That's what
go, baby. That's what I do. Austin Schreiber said it best. That's what I do. That's what I do, hey.
Edgar comes to the line, tight formation. And they're going to hand it off. Now a counter play, and once again they're going to bust it. Weisenberger's going to go the distance. No one's going to catch him. They tried the counter play, no flags. Colby Weisenberger is going to go the distance. 75 yards on the touchdown carry for Colby Weisenberger. So Edgar with 2 big runs here in the first quarter has given them a 20-0 lead.
I knew that was going. I think it's because you don't have gloves on. The gloves in the pocket.
And they're going to try a handoff. No, they're going to fake that. Tucker Strite rolls out. He throws it. It's complete, and it's a touchdown. Great fake. Brock Bauer's going to get the score. I think everybody thought that the handoff was made and the running back was coming to the left side. Tucker Strite with a great fake, rolled out all by himself along the right side. He found Brock Bauer for the touchdown. Inside handoff, that'll be a first down into the secondary. First down yardage for William Hackle, and that's going to do it here tonight as the Edgar Wildcats will get the victory, get the shutout, and get at least a share of the Merriwood Conference Championship. Impressive performance once again.
I'd like to thank you for on this evening. Hey, I'd like to congratulate the seniors from Edgar in their last regular season home game. Also, congratulations.
You guys.
The Bulls
2023 conference champions. Hey, on the heels of another shutout, right? I mean, they say defense wins championships, fellas. We're playing outstanding out there. At the same time, you can also find small ways to keep getting better, right? Keep challenging yourself to learn and grow through all the opportunities that we have on the field. Reflect deeply in film and find ways that you can keep making yourself a sharper football player, because, guys, we're playing great football right now, okay? If we keep getting a little bit better each game, you're going to be untouchable, okay? Keep believing in yourselves. Fellas, together, okay? All of it is together. Great team win. Really proud of you, man, okay? Really proud of you. Keep it up.
Base is in the case, guys, all right? You're in the trophy case forever, okay? Now let's go get another trophy. Keep working, keep grinding, be happy, don't be satisfied. Let's go.
Breakdown! Conference! Breakdown! Champions! Breakdown! Conference! Breakdown! Champions!
Let's go, buddy! I'm sorry, that pass is intended for you.
Hey, wiggling back to my old ways. Hey, bunch of sedative hypnotics in my system. Okay, life is going just how I predicted. Okay, dropping 2 Cialis in a liquid. Okay, I ain't got a strap, I gotta risk it. Okay, baby girl Adonis need a sister. Okay, and my baby mama out the picture. Okay, think I'm Illuminati cause I'm rich. Well, okay, diamonds in the sky.
All right, we're back here live. Tiger Field in Stratford. Halftime just about over. Getting ready for the second half kickoff. Score Stratford 54, Spencer Columbus Catholic 0. We'll go over the scoring highlights from the first half. 10:03 remaining in the opening quarter. First offensive play of the game for Stratford was a 36-yard pass from Jack Tubbs to Gavin Leonard. Lorenz Plattner with the extra point kick made it 7-0. 9:26 remaining in the opening quarter. It was a 34-yard pass from Tubbs to Jet Shaner. Once again, Plattner's PAT kick was good, and it was 14-0. 5:40 remaining in the opening quarter. Kohler Kilty with a 5-yard touchdown run. Plattner's extra point kick made it 21-0. 4:34 remaining in the opening half. opening quarter. Jet Shanner with a 30-yard punt return. Plattner's 4th extra point at that point made it 28-0. Then after an interception, there was a 46-yard pass from Tubbs to Cole Tishy. Tigers went for a trick play 2-point conversion, and it was no good, making it Stratford 34, Rockets 0. 2:06 remaining in the opening quarter. A 52-yard touchdown run by Kohler Kilty, his 2nd touchdown of the first half. Plattner's PAT kick was good. It made it Stratford 41, Rockets 0. And then with 10 seconds remaining in the opening quarter, it was a 56-yard run by Kilty. Plattner's extra point kick was good, making it 48-0 at the end of the first quarter. Then with 9:09 remaining in the second quarter, a 37-yard run by Xander Curtis. PAT was no good. And that gives us our halftime score, Stratford 54, Spencer Columbus Catholic 0. Just about set for the second half kick. Barring any injuries or unforeseen circumstances, second half should go rather quickly. We'll certainly have a running clock the whole second half. But a chance for both teams to get some kids in that haven't had a lot of playing time. It hasn't really been the case the last couple games with Stratford, as they've used in most games in the second half of the season. They've had a running clock early in the second half. Maybe not the score that it was tonight, but definitely a lot of playing time with the running clock the last couple weeks, except for the Wittenberg-Burnhamwood game. Spencer Columbus will kick off to Stratford to start the second half. We'll have a lot of new faces for both teams, I'm assuming. Matt Konitsky's got to kick off for the Rockets. And here's the approach and the kick, a low liner, fielded by the Tigers around the 15-yard line. Mason Miller with the return, brings it out around the 42-yard line, thrown out of bounds. It'll be Stratford football. First and 10 Tigers from the 41-yard line. First chance this year for Mason Miller to return a kick. First and 10 from the 41. Brady Berg still in at quarterback for the second team. Two receivers split wide to the near side. Berg in the shotgun. Man in motion, gets the handoff, is Brandon Drexler trying to get around the far side. He's going to be brought down for a loss. Loss of 2 on the play. Neiman on the stop for the Rockets. Second and 12. Ball back at the 39-yard line. Brandon Drexler did score a touchdown last week at WIAA Fremont on a pass play from Brady Berg. Here's the handoff to Reed Miller. Trying to get around the corner. Turns it up. Crosses the 40 to the 41. Gain of 2 on the play. Third and 10. Got the 2 back that they lost on the last play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Drew Gage on the line for the Tigers. Matt Kolb Trying to pick out some of the numbers. Ryan Christofferson, who don't get a chance to get their names mentioned very often. Xander is whistling. It's in the game. Here's the snap to Berg. Snap goes over his head, goes back and picks it up, and he's going to get smothered. Big loss on the play. Back to the 26-yard line. Loss of 15 on the play. Fourth down, ball back at the 27-yard line. Mason Deeringer with the big hit on Berg on that play. Berg comes to the sideline. Looks like he might be bleeding a little bit. Here's the kick. High kick. Rather short. Goes out of bounds around the 40.
Right on the punt.
Colton Bright with the punt for the Tigers.
Kick goes out of bounds.
46-yard line. The Rockets are going to take over. Clock down to 8:20 remaining here in the third quarter.
First and 10.
First possession of the second half for the Rockets. From the 46. Timler still in at quarterback for the Rockets. Lipke in the backfield. Bestlick is still in the game. So it looks like they have most of their starters in, which is fine. It's last game of the season, and here's the handoff right up the middle to Lipke. Jagger Ormond on the stop for the Tigers.
Lipke on the rush.
Gain of 1.
Tackled by Miller, Curtis, and Ormond.
Second and 9, ball at the 47. Stratford's only loss this season was a non-conference game, second game of the year. Got manhandled pretty big by Edgar. So it'll be interesting to see where they get seated when the playoffs comes. Here's the handoff to Bestlick on the counter play.
Bestlick on the rush.
Crosses the midfield stripe down to the 49. Gain of 4 on the play.
Tackled by Forrest and Curtis.
Forrest and Curtis on the stop for the Tigers.
Third down for the Rockets.
3rd and 5. Ball at 49-yard line, Stratford territory. Just doing some looking at the Stratford's ranked like number 4 in the state right now in WISPreps.com. Being an undefeated conference champion, I'm guessing they're going to be a number 1 seed. Bestlick on the carry. Gain of 4 on the play. It's going to bring up 4th and 1. Rockets quickly up to the line of scrimmage. Man in motion. Here's a handoff to Bestlick. Goes around the corner. He's into the secondary. Runs over a couple would-be tacklers. Down to the 34-yard line. Gain of 13 on the play.
Tackle by Curtis, and Xander's a whistling.
First down Rockets at the Stratford 34. Stratford bringing in some more defensive line substitutions. First and 10 for the Rockets. Here's the handoff to Brickhauser.
Brickhauser on the rush.
He gains 1 on the play.
Tackled by Miller and Forrest on the play.
Down to the 33-yard line, 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff right up the middle to Lipke. He's into the secondary.
Lipke on the rush.
Nice carry, Carter Lipke. Down to the Stratford 21-yard line. Gain of 12 on the play. Lipke now up to 22 yards on 6 carries. First down, Rockets at the 21-yard line. Nice drive thus far by the Rocket offense here in the third quarter. Here's the handoff once again to Lipke, trying to get around the corner. Actually, Haper on the down to the Stratford 7-yard line. Gain of 14 on the play.
That's a first down for the Rockets. Be first and goal from the 7.
Mark it at the 7-yard line, first and goal. Pepper, the lone running back, gets it right up the middle, and he's into the end zone for a Rocket touchdown. 7-yard touchdown run by Jack Haber puts the Rockets on the board. 2:54 remaining here in the third quarter. 7-yard TD run. Makes it 54-6. Rockets going to go for the extra point kick. Matt Konitsky in for the kick. Doing the holding is Teddy Meyer. Here's a snap. Holds down. The kick is up. And the kick is good. With 2:54 remaining here in the third quarter, it's Stratford 54. The Spencer Columbus Catholic Rocket 7 will take a quick timeout. You're listening to high school football on Zaleski Sports.
Save during the summer tire event at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Up to $150 back on a select set of 4 Goodyear tires. Buy online or mail-in rebate when you use the Goodyear credit card through June 30th at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
All right, we're back here at Stratford High School. Here's the kickoff. Nice kick. Fielded by the Tigers around the 13-yard line. Brings it on, crosses the 30 to 35 before he's brought down.
Kick is returned by Zwisling.
Xander Zwisling on the return for the Tigers. Tigers are going to take over 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line.
From the 37-yard line. 1st and 10, Tigers.
Nice return for the Tigers. $2:15 remaining in the third quarter. Brady Berg is still in for the Tigers at quarterback. Here's the handoff up the middle. Crosses the 40 to the 42. Ball carrier for the Tigers, Ashton Bushman.
Tackled on the play by Hilgeman and Phillips.
Gain of 4 on the play for Ashton. Another ball carrier with his first attempt this season that I know aware of on the varsity. 2nd and 6, ball at the 42. 1:30 remaining here in the third quarter. Tigers come out with 2 receivers split wide to the near side, a slot man to the far side. It's a snap to Berg. Fake handoff, quick pass to Colton Bright. Catches it down the sideline. He's into the secondary to 40 to 30, 15, 10, 5, and he goes out of bounds around the 2 or 3 yard line.
Bergie's pass is complete to Bright.
Going to mark him out of bounds at the 6. Quick screen pass. Bubble pass to Colton Bright. .57 yards on the play. Gives the Tigers first and goal from the 6. Tigers come out, 2 receivers split wide to each side. Bright comes across the motion. Here's the handoff, or fake handoff, and a pass to Bright over his head and incomplete.
Pass intended for Bright is incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal from the 7, at 6 yard line. Clock's going to run out at the end of the third quarter. It's going to be Stratford 54, the SC Rockets 7. We'll take a quick message and a word from our sponsors. You're listening to high school football on Zaleski Sports.
Need furniture? Come to Mall Furniture in Marshfield and get it now. We have what you want in stock. Do you need a new 2-sided Wisconsin-built mattress set or adjustable bed? We have them in stock. Power lift chairs, rocker or wall recliner. How about a glider rocker or swivel rocker? We have them. Sofas, sectionals and sleepers, reclining and stationery, leather and cloth. Choose from Marshfield Furniture, Lazy Boy, and Best Home Furnishing. See our expanded Wolfcraft maple and oak, made in Marshfield Furniture. Bring your truck or trailer and take it with you, or have it delivered for a small fee.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
All right, Dan Leonard back, Gavin Zolik. Start of the fourth quarter. 2nd and goal for the Tigers at the 6 yard line. Tigers come out with 2 receivers split wide to the far side. Bushman, the lone running back, next to Berg in the backfield. Here's a fake handoff, a quick pass over the middle, incomplete on a slant pattern.
Berg's pass is incomplete.
Be 3rd and 6 from the 6 yard line. 3rd and goal from the 6.
Goal for the Tigers.
Lone scoring in the third quarter was a 7-yard touchdown run by Hepper. Jack Hepper. Extra point good by Matt Konieczny, making it 54-7. 2 receivers split wide on each side. 3rd and goal from the 6. Here's a handoff right up the middle. That was Bushman on the carry. Gain of 3 on the play down, 2 on the play down to the 4 yard line.
Tackled by Gearinger.
4th and goal from the 4 yard line. Fourth quarter, with the clock running, should go rather quickly, barring any injuries or stops after a touchdown. 4th and goal for the Tigers from the 4 yard line. Berg back to pack, looking over the middle. Intended for Bright, incomplete. Rockets hold and will take over on downs.
And the Rockets hold.
1st and 10 for the Rockets. Ball will be at the 6-yard line.
1st and 10 Rockets. From the 4.
10 minutes remaining here. Pretty confident and sure that the Tigers will have a first-round home game, so probably be back here next Friday evening for a first-round WIAA Level 1 playoff game, most likely in Division 6, Stratford will be. Here's the handoff to Beslick and he gets into the secondary around the right side, far side. Gain of 11 on the play. Beslick now up to 52 yards on 7 carries. 1st and 10 for the Rockets from the 15-yard line. Just about everybody for the Tigers has gotten a chance to get into the game now. Maybe a few players on the sideline. A couple freshmen look like they are anxious to get in there yet. Here's the handoff right up the middle to Lipke.
Handoff to Lipke.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Tackle by Gage.
Drew Gage on the stop for the Tigers. 2nd and 8. Ball at the 17-yard line. Clock now down to 8:20 remaining. Want to thank Gavin Zolik for all his help keeping the ball rolling most of the season. Gavin and I have now completed our 2nd season Tiger football. He's been a veteran longer up here in the booth than I have. His 3rd season working for Zaleski, I believe.
Haper on the rush.
Haper with the carry. Brought down at the 24-yard line.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 1 from the 24. Remember to stay tuned for our Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds. Get them at Marshfield Curtis or online at NasonvilleDairy.com. Hope to have a talk with Stratford head coach Jason Tubbs and a player of the game. To be determined yet. Might let Coach pick one tonight. Here's a quick handoff to Lipke, and he's going to be brought down in the backfield.
Lipke on the rush.
Brady Berg on the stop for the Tigers. Loss of 2 on the play.
Brings up 4th down for the Rockets.
4th and 3. Ball back at the 22-yard line. Earlier tonight, Kohler Kilty passed the 1,000-yard mark of the 2nd consecutive season, and he also became only the 3rd rusher all-time at Stratford High School football history to go over 3,000 yards. I think the 6th ball carrier to go over 3,000 in his career. He definitely hasn't had the yards or carries that he had last year as a junior. Stratford has had several blowout games, and his carries have been limited, and yards have suffered, but he doesn't worry about stuff like that. He knows he's going to be playing at the next level, and looking forward to that challenge. Here's the handoff. Coming around to the near side to Austin Whitman. Nice run on the game. Up to the 45 4-yard line. First down, Rockets. Brought down on the play by Brandon Drexler. Cody Randall. Clock running at 5:15 remaining. Final game of the regular season for 2023. Stratford will be the large school conference champions. I think it's the first time since they've been in the CWC that they've won the conference by themselves. Not sure on that. Here's a handoff to Drew Lang.
Lang on the carry.
Brought down on the play by Mason Ertl. Gain of 1 on the play. 2nd and 9, ball at the 45. Stratford is the defending state champions last year, defeating Mondovi in the state championship game. Second and 9, ball at the 45. Here's the handoff up the middle to Haper into the secondary. Gain of 10 on the play to the 45.
On the tackle.
First down, Rockets at the Tiger 45-yard line.
First down for Spencer Columbus at 45.
.345 remaining in tonight's game. Stay tuned for the pairings that'll come out on Saturday for the playoffs. Here's the handoff right up the middle. Haper on the carry. Gain of 3 on the play.
Tackle by Forrest and Kolb.
Matt Kolb, one of the Tigers on the stop. Along with Lucas Forrest, sophomore. Matt Colby Jr. Second and 8, ball at the 43. Here's the handoff on the counter play. A big loss on the play. Jack Ramus on the stop for the Tigers. Ball was carried by Dylan Lang.
Taken down by Remus for a loss.
Loss of 4 on the play, back to the 47-yard line.
Brings up third down for the Rockets.
3rd and 12. 2:15 remaining in tonight's game. Here's the counter play coming around is drop for a big loss. Austin Widman.
Tackled by Ronald Christopherson.
Ryan Christopherson on the stop for the Tigers. Tigers are going to call a timeout. With 1:47 remaining in tonight's game, we'll take a quick timeout. A word from our sponsors. You're listening to High School Football on Zaleski Sports.
No interest in water sports? Biking not really your thing? Want to add some excitement to your camping trip? Need more fun in your life? Hit the trails with an ATV or side-by-side from Bill's Service Center. At Bill's, your passion is our passion, and you'll find your fun with the latest from Can-Am or Polaris off-road products. When you need more fun, you need Bill's.
Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
All right, Gavin Zolik along with Dan Leonard. Back here at Stratford High School, 4th and 15 for the Rockets. Ball at the 49-yard line. Tigers took a timeout to get some more substitutions into the game.
Fourth down for the Rockets.
Fourth and 15. Timler still in at quarterback for the Rockets. Drops back to pass, looking downfield. We got a man open, and the pass is complete down the middle of the field to Caleb Hilgeman. Down to the 26-yard line.
First and 10, Rockets from the 26.
The Hilgeman boys from Spencer, their dad was a fine, outstanding lineman here at Stratford. Graduated from Stratford, went on to play 1 year for the Badgers, and then transferred to finish his college career playing for the Pointers, I believe.
Tackled by Drexler.
Here's the ball carrier this time for the Rockets was Devin Phillips, down to the 20-yard line. 50 seconds remaining in the game. Gain of 7 on the plates. 2nd and 3. Tigers going to take a timeout. Looks like it got a bunch of new kids, some more freshmen that are going to get some action. .45 seconds remaining. Stratford probably suited up about, on it's close to 60 to 70 players tonight. It looks like they all got a chance to get into the game. I think the last of the freshmen are in the game now. 2nd and 7, ball at the 20. 45 seconds remaining in the game. Here's Timler, drops back to pass, looking deep. Man open in the end zone is touchdown. 20-yard touchdown pass from Timler.
Pass is complete for a Rockets touchdown. I believe that was number 4, Neiman.
Wes Neiman on the reception for the touchdown. Making 54-13 with 38 seconds remaining. Rockets this time are going to line up for a extra point kick by Carter Summer, a freshman backup quarterback for the Rockets.
Summer on to kick for the Rockets.
Here's the snap, the hold down, the kick is up, and kick is good.
Summer's kick is good.
Carter Summer
38 seconds to go.
with the extra point kick, making it 54-14. We'll keep it here. Remember, Fleet Farm has everything you need as you get ready for the hunting season. Shop their huge selection of gear, from game cameras and blinds to ammunition and camo apparel. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. Just a reminder, stay with us for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Chance to have a talk with Stratford head coach Jason Tubbs and a player of the game. We'll have to figure something out here quickly who our player of the game is going to be. Try to spread it around. A lot of candidates tonight, but we'll probably give it to somebody new. Kicking off for the Rockets. Stewart. Ball's returned by Whistle, and he's into the clear. He might be, nope, he's going to, he gets away from him, crosses the field, and he's brought down at around the 22-yard line.
Whistling on
Nice return by Xander Zwisslin. And that's probably going to be the last play of the game. Final score is going to be Stratford 54. Spencer Columbus Catholic Rockets 14. And that is the final score. Remember to stay tuned for our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. I got to get down on the field, get a hold of Coach Tubbs. In the meantime, we'll play some of our messages from our sponsors. We thank you for joining us this year on Zaleski Sports. Thank you again to Gavin Zulik for a job well done. And we look forward to meeting you again next Friday night for WIAA playoff level 1 action to opponent and place to be played to be named at a later time. We'll get down on the field and have our post-game show shortly. Thank you. And
victory number 100.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fury, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
All right, we're back here for our Nasonville Dairy postgame show with head coach Jason Tubbs with a 54-14 victory over the SC Rockets. Coach, congratulations on the undisputed conference championship. I know you've had to share the title a couple times the last few years, but this year you get to take it all by yourself.
Yeah, you know, I think year in and year out in the conference that we are in, it prepares you to play some tough, strong games with really good opponents, Amherst, Wittenberg, you know, Spencer Columbus, when they had those players a couple years ago, man, they were tough too, you know. So it's a great feeling to be 8-1, undefeated in the conference, and no one to share it with this year.
Once again tonight, Tigers came out. I mentioned to you last week the stat of the year. I felt was the 121-7 outscoring your opponents. Tonight was no different.
No, starting fast is always a good thing. You know, we got good teams ahead of us. We know that for sure. The guys are excited, though. If we can keep starting like that, you know, our offense is clicking right now. Defense is playing well. You know, every player got a chance to play tonight that could play. You know, Kohler gets his 3,000th yard, and I got my 100th win. So real proud of our efforts.
And congratulations on the 100th win, Coach. As you look forward to the playoffs, relatively healthy at this point of the season, what can you look forward to as we get ready for playoffs?
There's some good teams, you know that for sure. You know, in Grantsburg and Kewanee, they got a lot of good teams in the north. St. Mary Springs is still at Division 6, and some schools down south. and that's fun. Our guys are ready to go, though. We're one of them.
Congratulations, Coach. And look forward to seeing you again next week.
Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it.
All right, we're back here at Nasonville Dairy. Player of the game, Kohler Kilty. Kohler, congratulations on a great season. Once again, undisputed conference champions.
Yeah, it feels good to be back on top and win it outright this year, so it feels really good.
So you've been relatively very modest about your rushing season, your career, to go surpass the 3,000 yards tonight. Once again, the second consecutive year over 1,000. You've had a great career, but a lot of it can be attributed to the people up front.
Yeah, definitely the linemen and coordinators and coaches and everybody. It would contribute to them. So, yeah, definitely got to pay tribute to them.
So as you get ready for the upcoming playoffs, strong possibility we're going to get a first-round home game. What is there to look forward to as you get ready for the 2023 playoff season?
Keep winning and do what we've been doing. So I think today we proved that we're a really good football team and we can do some big things. So, yeah, it's good going in the playoffs.
One nice thing this year, you haven't had the opportunity or you haven't had to carry the burden, but a lot of teams are going to have a lot to think about as they get ready to play the Tigers in the playoffs.
Yeah, definitely. We've been playing physical on defense and playing hard and physical, sound defense, and then offense, we've been passing the ball, running the ball, and we've had good things going for us on both sides of the ball. So
once again, congratulations, 1,000 yards rushing, 3,000s on your career. Good luck in the playoffs.
Thanks. Thank you.
Give it a good one.
I'm Kohler Kilty, and I'm in the house.
Thanks, guys.
It's all right. Yeah, man.